Happy rave day. It is Hypersonic day. It's actually Hypersonic weekend. It has been a minute, by the way. I have been vlogging like the last 10 festivals that I went to. I just haven't had time to edit, so this might be the first vlog you see in a while, but the rest of them are potentially coming. We'll see. But anyway, happy rave day. Anyway, I'm shooting Sydney and Melbourne this weekend, so welcome to the Hypersonic vlog, and I'm gonna take you guys with me. Okay, I found the media room, but no media. Let's check out the stage. I honestly thought it was gonna be an outdoor festival, but I'm not mad about it. Oh wow. Alright, so we're pretty far from the stage, from where you come out of media, so that's gonna be fun. But wow, this stage looks sick.
What's doing?
Hey.
I'll give you a frog.
I'm so sweaty.
How are you?
Hello. You too. Hey. Oh, hello. Harp's here, the only other photographer for now.
What's going on?
Or potentially the whole night, who knows. Alright, it's been a minute. I've just been catching up with all the boys upstairs, but now it is time to left. So I am at, I think it's the Hyper Rave stage? It's the Woodshop Arena. I personally hate shooting this like arena, but as like a raver, it's actually a really cool venue. Update 6:30. It's been super cruisy so far. Steve Aoki literally just started, so it's pretty much going to be hectic for the rest of the night. So let's go. Massive fail. MaRLo still had, I think, like 2 or 3 pyro cues left. One of them was mine. I was like telling them when to do it, but then the really good song that I told them to do it on, he decides to run to the front of the stage, and that's like a pyro zone, so obviously they had to like call it off because it's not safe. He ended up finishing early, and I told the pyro guy, like in the group chat, I was like, I'll make him stand up on stage for the family photo, and then you can do the mines on the drop. I'll make him stay up there. And then he just finishes out of nowhere 3 minutes early, so I got no family photo and missed like 2 mines. I even brought the extra wide, fucking hell, extra wide lens for that. Anyway, Alesso's on now, but it's a closed stage, so I'm dump some of the footage onto my laptop and then go to front of house for a bit. Shit is crowded. Shit.
What the fuck is that?
It's eggs in his bag. It's what I've been wearing all night, but it's actually coming in really good support for my back right now.
Do you want to sit on the chair?
No. We're just gonna...
Alright, it is just after midnight. Just stayed back and did some editing with all the boys. And now we're finally heading home. Honestly, I'm not too happy with my photos today. Usually, like, at some point in the night, I'll get like some kind of money shot and I just know that's the one. That's like the first like thank you end of the night post. I didn't get that at all today. Fuck. Photos turned out good though, but nothing special. This is what the stage looks like right now. They take it down like straight away. I'm gonna rush home, quickly finish the edits for MaRLo, send those over, and then sleep for a few hours, and then head to the airport in the morning for round 2.
The next day.
It's the next day now. It is just after 11 o'clock. I've arrived in Melbourne. It's been so chaotic this morning that I didn't even vlog at all. Smashed out all my iPhone videos in the lounge while I was having breakfast, and then I got on the plane and I was editing the whole time. Uploading iPhone videos for Taylor here. I'm editing some photos here. I'm gonna quickly demolish this KFC, chug an energy drink, try edit as much of last night's show as I can, and then quickly get ready. Update, it is 12. Just about to arrive at the venue. The legend at reception made them like clean a room that just checked out, so I was able to check in at 11:30. Quickly rushed upstairs, got changed, put my makeup on, chugging this. It is freezing. I've got a tank top on under this. I'm gonna try and cop a hoodie because this is not doing it for me, and also it's bright yellow. Update, I found friends. It's also pissing down rain. I think that's the stage. If it is, that looks sick. Okay, this is gonna look sick. I'm very happy. Something out the site, second stage. Current situation. Nice. Thank God I got a bunch of ponchos from work. It's coming in handy in my camera bag. I've looped my telephoto under here, and basically I'm just gonna shoot like this for the time being. I don't think I'm gonna need my wide or my 24-70 anytime soon, so I'm just gonna walk around with this because this is also my old camera, so you know, gets water damage, you get water damage. It's actually hot now. Melbourne weather is unreal. I think it's safe to take this off. I'm probably gonna keep it on me though, and grab a second camera.
Let's go!
now it's still way too bright, but he's got a firework end show for like 30 seconds. So I think I'm gonna go edit for like 20 and then go on stage for like 20 and then camp out at front of house for the rest. And then run back, quickly dump those fireworks photos, maybe edit them a bit, and then I'm gonna do a bit of Armin on stage and then probably just park up in front of house for the rest of the night for the big 1 minute end show. Sacha! 11:40. Finally back in the apartment. I've just got Uber Eats. I'm not that hungry, but I figured I'm gonna be up editing for a bit anyway, so I decided to get some food. I enjoyed the Melbourne version of the festival a lot more than Sydney, I'm not even gonna lie. Minus points for the fact that it was raining 90% of the time. Like, as media, it was rough. But otherwise, great day. So much fun, always fun working with the Melbourne crew, because I don't get to see them very often. So far, I'm pretty happy with the shots that have come out. I submitted a bunch of photos, and obviously I got the thank you post, and a few other shots made it into that carousel as well, so I'm really happy with that. I'm gonna end this vlog with some of my favorite shots from both shows, and I will see you in the next one.